All right, welcome back to the C.O.M.B TV. Why don't you tell us your name?
My name is Roody D.
And what do you do here?
I am a filmmaker based in New York City.
Okay. Tell us where the last place you traveled. What was the last place you traveled?
I traveled to Lima, Peru.
All right. And what led you to Peru?
There was a sale on Spirit Airlines, and I saw their amount, and I was like, what the hell, why not?
Okay. And tell us something, unique about your experience in Peru that, with a funny story or just something cool about you going down there.
On the last Sunday that I was in Peru, there was actually a lockdown in Lima because I guess the year before there was a census that was taken, and the census was bad. So the government decided that they needed to take a proper census. And so we had to basically stay in our hostel the whole day, and only authorized vehicles could be on the street, or the census takers could be on the street. That was pretty interesting because I was with a group of friends, and so we grilled at the hostel, and we hung out with other people from the States, and also some Europeans that were in the hostel with us, and just kind of hung out and had a good time.
Okay. And outside of places like Machu Picchu, what are some cool places you would recommend going to when you're not locked down in Peru?
not locked down in Lima. In Lima, Miraflores is a great district. It's kind of a downtown area. They have a pier and a boardwalk. And they even have a good old American sports bar, so if you want to watch some American TV and get your football games in, they have that. There's a lot of shopping and restaurants and a couple art galleries down there, so it's just kind of this mesh of culture in this one area that's in Lima.
Now, a question for you. Do you speak Spanish fluently?
I speak Spanish, but not as fluent as I would like. But I ended up being the point person for the group of friends that I was going with, so that was a little difficult.
But you were able to manage, though. It's not something that someone else couldn't do if they needed to go down there.
No, actually, it's this particular area we were in, Lima, is very tourist friendly. So a lot of the places people did speak English, or a broken English of some sort, but that broken English with my broken Spanish was like perfect.
So it worked out.
It worked out, yeah.
All right, well, one last question for you. Do you need a visa to go to Peru?
You do not. American citizens do not need a visa to go to Peru.
Okay, great. And would you recommend somebody else going, or would you go again yourself?
I would definitely go again. I would recommend that. I would recommend anyone to go. The one thing that I would say is just make sure that you check the weather when you go. I went in October, which is supposedly their spring, but that particular year it was unseasonably cold. So that's the one thing that I would suggest on any traveler. But yeah, I would definitely go again. I had a great time.
And very quickly, why don't you tell us a little bit about the project that you're currently working on now?
I'm actually in the process of promoting a new movie that I worked on. We shot it last summer. It's in the can. It's called Their Eyes Were Watching Gummy Bears. We shot it at Princeton University. It's about two kids who fall in love, fall out of love, and then try to make it work.
And what's the website information where they can find out more?
It's called TheirEyesWereWatchingGummyBears.com, and you can also find us on Facebook at Their Eyes Were Watching Gummy Bears.
All right, cool. Thanks for coming to the C.O.M.B TV. Peace.
Thank you.
All right.